Good evening, everybody, and welcome to asbogaming. Well, actually, that's my handle on YouTube. Asbo69, no, asbogaming86, with an underscore in between. No. Sorry about that. My cat decided that he wanted to jump on me with all claws. Thanks for that. Hey, thanks for that. Anyways, tried this last week. I started Red Dead Redemption, but problem was I'm new to this platform, so I sort of went into it blind, so to speak, thinking that everything was set up and linked properly to my YouTube account, which it is. Just that I thought it'll get exported straight over there. Didn't realise I had to go onto my laptop and set it up on there. Fortunately enough, I had my laptop out after collecting dust for a while. So I managed to get that all started. So anyways, we're gonna go jump straight into Red Dead Redemption, and yeah, here we go. Back with John Marston. I did play Red Dead Redemption 2. I streamed that on YouTube. Oh, hang on. What the hell? Hang on. New game. Yes. There you go, let's start a new game. Do it properly, or not at all. Was that the boat that they robbed into before they ended up on the run? I hope you actually get to drive one of them. It'd be interesting. Mr. Ross, Agent Ross. Who was with Agent Milton last time. Till he got shot in the head by Abigail.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Yeah, that's a bit forceful,
But
don't
Father,
you think?
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Well, yeah, they fled to Canada now. At least Rainsfall's tribe has.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh, I really look as if I really want to be an armadillo. Well, let's go through the station to the saloon. Now, this felt weird at first because playing Red Dead 2, I was so used to the third person on that. This is basically the old PS2 version. You don't look too good either. Go sleep it off, birdie. Right, let's see who's in the saloon then.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Right, let's follow him now. So he's going to lead us to Bill Williamson, who was also in the gang, the Vanderlyn gang, before everything went to
Mr.
shit.
Marston, let's get. I ain't so sure about that. They could flow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Right, here we go. Ooh,
Whoa
you
now.
just ride right into me. Idiot. Okay.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
No.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Well, Jake would rather have local dolls, as they call them on Night
It was
Sea,
the marshal who
just to be
hired me.
polite.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Real nosy guy. So we're gonna go find Bill. I gotta say,
You
he
ain't
was...
very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Yeah.
There we go.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
That Jake's a bit of a funny one. Now, last time I was here, we had mounted cannons up here against riflemen. And a guy in armour plating as well. Even though we were also in armour plating. That was a good fight, that was. Best fight I've ever had.
Load up now.
Alright. So this is where Bill is located. Running jobs on stage coaches, I'd imagine.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Oh, I actually thought John was smarter than that. A lot smarter than that. Clearly not. So yeah. New friends, old problems. Okay.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was
Getting shot.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Yep.
Thank you, miss.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Right, here we are. This is quite a smart place because Bonnie's ranch seems like a small settlement. You didn't get that in Red Dead 2 because it was just forming at the time. You can actually do the odd job here and there for Bonnie as a stranger online on Red Dead 2. Bloody cat sort of woke up, gave me a dirty look and went back to sleep. At least you're happy, aren't you? Little one's asleep, so you can actually get on my lap and fall asleep. Right, let's see what Barney's got for me.
Mr. Marston, back in the land
She
of the
was
living, I
nice
see.
to help me out.
Figured it's about time I started
boy.
paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Hold circle on important places.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Easy now.
Oh, I've got a completely different
Come on,
horse.
time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
I'm sort of building a ranch on Power World at the moment. Yeah, I've fallen in with the hype on that. I've got it on Steam. Would
To your right
love.
is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Anyways, I would love to stream it during the day, but
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. I don't have time to be waiting around.
come on in.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Try to keep up, will you?
Let's go.
Come on. Horse, fucking move it.
Yeah.
Now we're riding on the track. I'm just gonna let her show me around. Yeah. I only get like 3 hours a day when we
That's
get
the
into
barn over there.
preschool.
Paul built it himself when I was just
Nice.
a little girl.
If I had him in full-time school, I would have
And here we
definitely
are, back at the
streamed
house. Let's stop
during
for
the
a while
day.
before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Whoa!
Right, now I've got to remember, press square.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
But yeah, no, it would be nice to stream it, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm hooked on that game at the moment. Built my own little ranch. Just got everything else to unlock and everything, building it.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Let's go on patrol, Bunny.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
We've got a carbine repeater. I killed many a people with that gun last game.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves come up there and make it. Nice shooting. You got one.
Damn! Almost felt that one.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Think I got them all. Oh, I freaked out your horse, by the way.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. That coyote won't be back. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Right.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Yeah, you got one. Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
If you sleep, you will gain wake up 6 hours later. Okay. Typical GTA save. Let's save the game. Yes. I want to save. Now, back to Bonnie. Back to Bonnie, lass.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Alright, let's do this. She's made a big mistake racing me. Never lost a race in Red Dead Redemption 2, so here we go.
Come on, boys.
Come!
Come on, horse.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Oh no.
Easy. Come on.
Right, now I've got to let its stamina get back up again. This is pretty... oh dear. My horse's stamina is actually quite bad. I've caught up to her though. I had caught up to her. Whoa. Horse is like, no fucking way. God damn it, how the hell did I get up here? Come on. Bloody hell. This horse is going to cost me my first race. Great, now there's wolves. Right, let's get back on the Bonnie. There.
Let's go.
I'm getting closer to her now. She's definitely giving me a run for my money. There she is. Not far now. Come on. I don't see the ranch yet. We've still got time. Oh no, I think I see it. Now I see it. Here we go. Last.
I thought you said you could ride.
Come.
Whoa.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
There we go. I thought I wasn't going to catch her.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Alright, so we've got a marshal in town. But we're close to Bonnie, so we'll go over and do her mission again next.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting.
Let's go.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this
Someone's
kind of country
died.
if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
He should know. He should definitely know. He's argued with Abigail enough.
I think it's kind of funny I found
Oops.
you dying
Ran
on the
someone
side of the
over.
road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
I don't get it. Why did she
You
write?
never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back
Nope.
there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Uncle just sort of forced himself on us again. It's like, really? Where you got lumbago? This is serious
How
condition.
well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life. so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Yeah, I'll try and be polite. I do believe there was more personality with Red Dead 2 than there is Red Dead 1.
How can I help you?
The jokes were much better.
Why, hello.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Appreciate it.
Hello there.
As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it starts red, you will die.
How do you do?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
If you want to leave Armadillo, there's a stagecoach. Okay. But then there's also a train station as well. Right, let's go up this way. Go and see the marshal. The poker is now available. Here we are, sheriff's office.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir.
Who the fuck's banging
Listen,
around?
that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing
There
here,
we
Mr.
go.
Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
True. He'll be shafting them in the back
Rat
instead.
bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
How the fuck did he spot me? We hardly even got on. Hey!
Slow up. Come! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
So we gotta tell this guy and then take him down. Keep him alive though.
Whoa there!
Time to learn real combat.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Now move up to
Right.
that crate. I'll cover you.
Reload first. Right, now move. Move.
Take that feller behind the rock, boy.
Oh, nice.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
Here we go.
kill every last one of you.
Boom. I'll try. Damn, look like I almost shot his foot off.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, finally I got some money. Let's get my horse back. We'll head back to Marshall. We'll head back to the Marshal because he's closest. So probably a bit early, but who's excited for GTA 6 next year? I certainly fucking am. I would probably stream the hell out of that. Most certainly be streaming the hell out of that next year once it comes out. I'm going to see if I can get my mate Snakes on board with that as well, which he probably would. We'll be on it every night for months, just streaming it. So it'll be really exciting to see what happens. Do a multiplayer stream and a story stream, I reckon. Be interesting.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh. There's someone here.
Easy.
Let's speak to her.
I'm a terrible mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
Let's help her
If
out.
I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Right, let's do this quick, because if I recall, that's Hanging Tree Rock. Over there. See that? I remember that from my days roaming the land on RDR2 online. So definitely go check that out. Oh, watch out, the stamina's running low. Right, so now I've got to search around these hills around here. See anything? Oh, purple, up here. Damn it. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, I found it. Found something. Oh, easy egg. Boom. So there's a bone and a shoe there. With blood. American appetite's complete. Okay. I like that. Right, let's get back to Marshall.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Back to Armadillo. We'll go and help the Marshal out again.
Come on.
Alright, hitch up. She's gone anyway, so... Righty-ho. We might check out the video thing up there later before we come away from
Hello?
Armadillo.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
Mm-hmm.
Marshall! Marshall! I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Alright, let's help these guys out.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Weaveson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash came in a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys.
I hate these rocks.
Ooh, now. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go.
Guns
Stay alert,
out
boys.
straight away. I know I'm about to get jumped.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard!
Ooh.
Gun him down! Stay with me!
That's what Dutch said.
You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
If the deputies get shot, you ain't missing much. Let's go.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
That's it.
I see you,
Alright,
boy.
let's reload.
Deputies are making progress. There's one of them. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
Let's see him.
Come on! Give them hell!
We ain't gonna get him there, are ya?
Help me out here,
There you go.
will ya? Come on, let's clear out that camp. Watch yourself. Looks like they have some backup.
No shit.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Nice shot!
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, tough audience.
You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend!
I see him.
That fool nearly shot me.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all! All right, search the camp, Marston. I'll wait for you a short ways up this ridge.
Okay.
What have we got here?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. Ooh, chest. Anything else? Ah, here. That's $28 now. Alright, let's get going.
Come on! Pull foot, Marston! Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Eyes up! Snipers! This way! Hellfire!
Ow,
Get
bitch.
those thieving bastards!
Whoa! Where is he?
Put down your guns and surrender! Come on, Marston! I can't
There
do
he
it
is.
all by myself! Let's push on. It sounds like the deputies could use a hand.
Who's next?
Boom. Still got a fair amount of shots left.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Damn, Marston. Okay. Where are they? Oh. It's getting closer to them. Oh, sure. There we go. Now what? How the fuck did he just move like that?
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. There's one more for the vultures.
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools.
Go, 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 go. Whoa.
Let's get these sons of bitches.
Is that him down? You can stay down. I got you covered.
You better surrender. You hear? That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Sure. I think that's gone.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Oh, that was easy. Let's get going.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Poor fucker. Ain't got a lot going for him. Oh. Do. We'll help Dickens out a bit later on, but I think Bonnie's closer by, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a bit closer. So we'll go and visit Bonnie and see how she's doing. Where's my horse? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Whoa there.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, you. Who the fuck are these idiots? I don't know, we'll just ride through and waste bullets, you know?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you
Really,
could say
I'm
is
sorry
I
for
had
moving.
two, and I'm trying to end
Your
one of them
lordship.
so the other
Go
can
back to sleep.
survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
herding animals now. Here we go. I think we're herding cows.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen.
Yep.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Okay. Now for the cows. Herding cows, you just want to get... There you go.
Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Okay. It's all about being in the opposite direction to them. There you go. Come on. Lead him down this way.
Slow up.
This way. We need to take them out of the pasture.
There we go. Now they're getting a move on. So much better on the other one. There you go. Where's Miss McFarlane? Where's Bonnie? There she is.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
There we go. Right behind them.
Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Right, just want to keep them front and centre like that.
Careful, you're more of a hindrance than a help.
Make sure they stay together.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Oh, now the cows are just dispersing. Okay.
Let's go.
Head back to the ranch, see what else Bonnie wants us to do. There we go. Today at 6 PM. What? Yeah, almost. Almost there. So we'll chill here for a little bit. As we're close to it. Yeah. I mean, I do other games as well. Mainly on YouTube. I'm streaming Cyberpunk, doing the Phantom Liberty DLC at the moment on there, on YouTube. I kept that to YouTube because I started it on YouTube, so I'd rather stick with that there until the end and then move this, do a second game on here later on. And South Park, which is being uploaded tomorrow. The next episode of South Park is being uploaded tomorrow, and another video of Dying Light, the following DLC as well, also coming up on Sunday. But those are my upload schedules. That's on asbogaming on YouTube, which is also linked on this channel here. I think that's 10 minutes. That is just under 10 game minutes. Well, I'm here. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Just gotta wait for the X. Oh, there you go.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses.
Ah.
Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Alright, let's do this.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
A lasso. Finally, something useful.
That new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
A lasso. You have the lasso.
Whoa there.
Alright, let's follow the old man.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
I like that. I think that was... John, don't encourage him.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one!
Right, lasso.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Ah, just missed.
Come on!
Come on. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. Ooh, oh no, oh.
Steady!
Show me what you got, boy!
Try not to spook them too much!
Take it slow now!
You're mine
Oh,
now!
come on.
That's it! Don't give up!
Relax!
Let's see it, boy!
You're doing fine!
I got you now! God damn it!
There we go.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me.
Hey, don't run off from me, do ya? There we go.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Alright, one more. Awesome. Let's go.
Come on! Rope one of them! I'm coming! Don't lose him!
Right, second one.
Hold on to him!
Nearly there!
Oh.
I got you!
Oh, almost came off. Whoa.
Almost got you!
Come on. Easy there.
Hold down now! Come on! Come on! Nearly got you!
Look
Yeah.
at that! You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
3.
Go! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Yeah, we massacred a gang just to get our ranch up and running. It was worth it.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
More horses to take. Let's go for it.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No,
Ouch.
that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to
any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Slow down. Come on.
Charlotte
Let's drive them up
Springs.
the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Alright, here we go. Time to herd some horses. This time without any help.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Right. Go the other side. Now, bring it in. Bring it in. There we go.
Come on.
Go on you, that way. There we go, I just want a canter. Just move it. Don't need to go full gallop. Just enough just to keep them in line without having to get too close. Last stretch. No, no, no. Oh fuck, 2 more are leaving the group. That's it, come on, all of ya. Good horses, this way.
Come on.
Now I've got them. Ooh. Got them, all of them.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey,
Oh,
the stallion's
yeah,
getting
he
away.
just got
Chase
bucked
him
off.
down and bring him back.
Out of the way, bitch. Alright, let's get on to the stallion. Oh! Damn it! I'm so used to pushing them too hard. Here, they just buck you off. Say, oi, you're being a dickhead, get off. Here he is. Fuck. Let's go on side of him. Come on. For sake. Get here. Gotcha. Right, here we go. Ooh.
You're mine
now.
now.
That way, that way, that way. Come on. This may take a little longer. Ooh, come on. Ooh.
Almost got you.
Come on.
Calm down now. Relax now.
Ooh,
Nearly there.
I can hear the coyotes nearby. There we go.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Boom. Right. Oh no, wrong one. Right. Let's go and meet up with Nigel West Dickens. Hang on a second. Okay. Hang on, I'll be back in a second. Oh, that's better. Right, let's get back to it. Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go and help the good doctor. Hanging rock. Back to Armadillo again. Oh, watch out, wolves are about. Oh, hello. Doe. I believe he's just up this path.
Slow down.
There you go.
You saved me. What's mine is yours, friend. Travel safely now.
Pretty sure I accidentally shot one of his. those horses are dead. Well, at least he comes away with his life. Aye. Now. Here he is.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Armadillo.
We must hurry. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me.
Let's go.
Outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It's no scuff.
Alright, they're dead. Oh, oops.
Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
I've got to stay off the rough.
Success. They seem a man in a
Oh, stay off that. Stay off the grass.
You know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Come on, don't stop!
Whoops.
I'm begging
Whoops.
you! And forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. Good God, more of them!
Ow, lucky shot. There we
I
go.
knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody
He's almost down to a quarter health. Don't want to kill him.
Please drive carefully. Every pump is like getting struck by lightning.
Stop moaning, old man. You'll be fine. Just sit and save some of your breath for breathing.
Oh, come on. There we go.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from
No
you,
problem.
I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Mm-hmm. Bloody hell, cat. Don't do that. Oh. Right. Oh, we've got another job with the marshal. Cool. So, now we are going to help the marshal out again. And then, yeah, see what's what.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself
There you
useful?
go.
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Yeah, let's go and kill some more outlaws.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
How on earth did his men make it this far?
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If
Oh,
only you
where am
could
I going?
cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Go on then, Eli. Go on then, boy. Oh shit.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh, massacre.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, let's get back with the posse again.
See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some
Whoa,
men are just
where am I going?
plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look,
Oh,
boys.
another plume of smoke as well.
Man, more dead bodies. The fire's still smoking. The scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Whoa.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Let's search the area.
Let's hitch up my horse. Alright, what's here?
Nobody's in the shed.
No, they were dead.
No one here.
That's a nice sized house though.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Here we go. Oh. Whoa. Hello.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough.
Whoa.
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
But
You must have a real bad death wish.
whoa, let's cover.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
No, I don't know whether that was guts or stupidity.
I see one of them.
But I put my odds on the latter. Thank you. Oh, you get the ones down there, I'll get the one upstairs.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down. They're waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Got her covered in blood.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
All the farmers are dead, mate. It's as simple as that.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go. Get on your horse, boy. Follow me. We can still...
Right, now we're going to catch the rest of them.
Let's go.
Go, go, go. Whoa. Where am I going?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family. If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies. That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Yep.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Well, here we go. That worked.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Right. Garrison the building and let's take them out.
Stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
That ain't nice!
Watch your head.
They're wiped out. No. Oh, shot. Trying to see where everyone is.
Who do you think you are?
There you go.
Bill, he's a dead man! I hope you like looking at dirt from the bottom up.
God damn it, there's more of them.
Got him. Took a couple of shots, but I got him.
Stay in cover.
Shot.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Cool. Perfect time. Ah, you ain't running nowhere. There we go.
Look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Guessing he knows him.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Oh, some more fame. Let's loot these bodies before I go. That's it. Oh, what the fuck? Didn't realise I just ran right past a snake. I'm amazed it didn't fucking go at me. Yeah, you gotta watch the floor here. That's it, fellas. Nothing to see here. Skin a horse? Nah. Poor fucker. Got shot in the melee. Right, let's go and now we'll go and see Nigel again. there another horse near us? There's another horse right behind us. That's it. What, 8 AM? Really? Yeah, not long.
Hello there. Hello to you.
Good day. I'll help this old boy out again. Alright. Alright, we've got to wait until 8 AM before we see Nigel. So just sort of wait for the cross to get him up. Shouldn't take too long now. Time on these older games actually flew by much quicker. Use wanted posters to begin hunting a bounty target. Bounty target. Another thing that I missed from Red Dead 2 is that you can actually reply to them in kind, or you could just piss them off. Whatever floated your boat, you know. Alright, come on.
Hello.
Greetings. Almost there. Doctor's waiting at the door. He's sitting in the door.
How do you do?
Boom. Here we go. Come on. Cat Lucifer is sound asleep on my lap. He has finally become a lap cat. Tried many a times before the last couple of nights, but tonight it's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna lay down. Although you did try earlier this afternoon, didn't you? But little man decided that he was gonna get you off with my lap. Think he thought he was being helpful when he weren't. Good boy. Right, is this job gonna start up yet? Oh, getting there. Very close. Very, very close. Ah, there we go. Now, let's go and see what he wants. You shall not give false
And I can tell
testament.
you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't think there were any,
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
Oh, Angelica Galdos, thank you for the follow. I should really... There you go. Alright, come on. I hate getting on these stagecoaches on this one. There we go. Oh, don't mind the lady. Don't want to run her over.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. More convincing.
Well, at least he admits it.
Never been. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
I'm on the road.
A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll
this.
drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly
There's another train.
into a crowd that is sure to perform. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
Okay.
Best
It's a
right
sham.
Here, dear boy. so no one sees us arriving together.
It's a damn sham.
See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Oh well, let's get into the farm and see what he wants us to do. Hang on, ain't everyone in here dead? Oh fuck me, they repopulated quick, didn't they? Fuck, they even cleared up the blood as well. Wow. They work fast. Weren't long before we were clearing this place out of lowlives. And not even a smashed pane of glass.
That's it! Gather round! I'm not starting till everybody's here!
I didn't know that.
Come on up! Nobody loiter back there!
Friends! Hard-working souls
Here we go.
Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's
Okay.
the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead,
Right.
friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My
Alright.
friends, our test case has been
Alright, let's
challenged
do
to
this.
shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Ready.
Get your weapon at the ready.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever
Boom.
seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our
alright,
volunteer.
now he's taking it too far.
The tonic is coursing through his veins.
You're going down. Time somebody taught you a lesson.
Boom.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This
him.
ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Uh-oh.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot,
Boom.
dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You want to go round 2?
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went
Good
kind of
boy.
well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Okay, he's got me a... Aha, let's get my horse here. Well, we've got Seth. Shall we go meet Seth and then go to Bonnie? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that way.
Come on, come on.
Here we go. Oh, there's a question mark here. Some woman stranded. Check this out.
Who is that? Are you really there?
Is that the religious chick from the fucking train?
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Thinking about what? Death?
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Straight down again. Got some medicine on me from earlier. Yeah. She
Miss
needs
Jenny.
it more than me.
Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Nope.
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Remind me to shoot the preacher if I find him again. Right. Okay, now could that coyote make any more of a row? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, careful. Oh, hello. Hello.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Right. Talk to musician in Armadillo Saloon. about Peter's whereabouts. Oh, let's do that then. Never mind about Seth. Ah, there you go. Right, so we've got to go to the saloon. Ah, here we go. Hey!
Leave that woman alone!
The hell, he beat her to death. Oh.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Damn it.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for
Oh,
me.
really?
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll
Really?
need more than talk with that bitch.
Biggest thing to happen is
Want to know where Pete Turner is? Go find that wench.
Hello. Here.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Oh,
Sign
dear.
an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Go ahead. Hog tie or threaten her. Whee! Ah, there we go. Oh, time to go back to your husband.
Holy shit!
Did offer to do it the nice way.
I'm thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been the wrong decision.
Got you down, wife. Here.
Seems awfully convenient that they've installed telephones next door to the brothel.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Okay, I weren't expecting to be on a wild fucking goose chase. Out near Ridgewood Farm. There's my horse. That's it. He's running away. I actually thought this Peter was going to be a young fellow, but actually just obsessed over. But does this mean that I've now got to hog tie someone else? Of course. He's dead. Right, let's go and see Seth.
Sir.
Let's walk. Oh, hang on.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. Now I've got to head back to Hanging Rock. Back to Hanging Rock we go. Keeping an eye on the radar just to see if anything pops up. Already. Oh, hang on. And in the same place as last time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this time there's a hat. And the bones moved. And a shoe. Shoe was there last time though, wasn't it? Oh, it's a full hand. A hand, a shoe, and a hat. Yeesh. Right, now let's finally go and meet up with this Seth. And then after that, we shall wrap up the stream. I'm gonna go and spend a little time on Power World before I go to bed. I tell you, I've been playing that game religiously. I wish I could stream it. Definitely. Absolutely addicted to that game. I think if my best mate was to get it on Steam and start playing it with me, I would definitely stream it on nights we're on there. Just for the sheer fun of it. Oh, exhuming what?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
Okay,
Where's Mr. Moses
Smeagol.
now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
Right.
Let's go!
Come on then, Seth, let's go.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Oh, wow.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
That's just it with the Wild West. A lot of people can be sold easily.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much.
Especially in this world.
Unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa there. All right, this is it. Let's
He
stop
is
here a moment and
totally
come up with a plan.
insane.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
These two are actually sheriffs?
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Okay.
This is one god-awful assignment. Stay away from them animals. Just don't cause...
Come on, lads. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? These guys have no fucking chill. Really? $20 bounty already? Wow. Ooh. Return to Seth. On a stolen horse. Fucking hell. Jump on the horse for a second, they just start blasting.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law!
Let's go. Urgh.
Who the hell are you? What's this guy?
There we go. Down you go. Good boy.
Bitch! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Well, you shouldn't have ran. And you really think that I'm just gonna fucking let you run?
Seth would sell his own mother! You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago. You son of a bitch, let me go.
No.
You just wait till I get loose, mister.
You ain't gonna get loose.
Did you think I would find you, Moses?
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Okay. Right, telegraph.
Go speak to that fella. Let's
Yeah,
get this
I
over
do.
with.
Treasures hidden under that frontier bridge.
Give pardon
Here,
letter.
read this pardon letter.
You better go.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
I'll be seeing you again.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll be seeing you again, or one of your other
So, mister, thanks for your
colleagues.
help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Right. Okay. Oh, there's a question mark there. Right, funny man. We'll come back to that one next week after helping Bonnie, but where are you there? There we go. Let's head back to the ranch and we'll save for this week. Been a pretty solid stream. It was a good start. I don't think I actually died. I haven't failed once actually. Doing alright. Now I never played this game before. Apart from a few hours last week before it got completely wiped because I didn't have the setups right, so but done alright, done a bit more than I did, so hopefully this means next week we will be able to get Bill. Fingers crossed anyways. Mercer Station. Sound like someone was getting hurt.
Let's go!
So yeah, this plan would be help Bonnie out, go and help Dickens out from where it looks. Yeah, Dickens. There's a question mark as well at the station we were at last time, just now, and then Seth. Working that out, that's how I want to start things off, or at least that's what I want the plans. Another question mark there, so got 5 minutes, let's go.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, howdy.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Okay. So that will be out here. So next week we'll start by going here and then down here and then that's the train. Oh damn, that actually goes down here as well. Nice. Wherever that crazy old coot Seth led us to. I think it was here. Maybe. Just maybe. There. Benedict Rock. Let's see if I remember that next week. If not, I'll probably just happen by chance again. Well, here we are, home sweet home. There we go. Yeah. Well, there we go. Back home, back to chill. How am I gonna save? Anyways, this has been fun. Looking forward to getting back to it next week. In between then, I will be on YouTube. I've got South Park Stick of Truth being uploaded tomorrow, and then I've got Dying Light, the following DLC, being uploaded on Sunday. Well, that'll be my time anyways. And then the next stream will be on YouTube as well. It's going to be Cyberpunk 2077. Anyways, if you enjoyed it here, thanks for joining me. Also, consider heading over to my channel on YouTube as asbogaming, and hope to catch you all in the next one. Thank you.